Here's tonight's 9 at 9. A man who escaped an arrest and assaulted a deputy along the way has been taken into custody. The sheriff's office says 39-year-old Joseph Garcia was reporting for probation when they discovered he had a felony warrant active for his arrest. As soon as deputies arrived, Garcia ended up punching one deputy twice before running off.
Very long history, documented member of the Mexican Mafia. He's definitely a dangerous person. Not somebody that we want to take any chances with, but as I mentioned, the officers did a great job working together to get him back in custody safely.
Garcia was chased all the way from the jail to Buena Vista and Colorado streets, where a BCSO K-9 helped find him hiding inside a tunnel under the bridge. The NTSB releasing its report on a deadly plane crash that happened near San Antonio Airport earlier this month. It states on December 1st, the plane experienced engine failure. The pilot declared an emergency and was cleared to land at the airport, but the plane spiraled down, crash landing just northwest of the airport. All 3 people on board died. An Austin mom and her baby are still missing. 33-year-old Heidi Broussard and her 3-week-old daughter Margot disappeared last Thursday. The father of Broussard's children said she was last seen dropping their son off at school.
Our assumption is that they're alive, and the sooner that we can find them, the better.
Police in New York are searching for a 14-year-old boy they believe is connected to the fatal stabbing of Barnard College freshman Tessa Majors. Another teen has been arrested in the case but is not believed to be the one who stabbed Majors. Police say a group of teens approached her last Wednesday evening as she was walking through a park and they tried to take her phone. After a struggle, she was stabbed multiple times. A woman killed when she was struck by a falling piece of debris in Times Square. Police say it hit the woman while she was on the sidewalk. The debris reportedly broke off a building on the corner of 49th Street and 7th Avenue. The victim was pronounced dead at the scene. 3 people are now in police custody after a chase through a Florida neighborhood. The high-speed chase started when a Dodge Charger fled police. The suspects jumped from the car and ran in the opposite directions when the chase ended. The gun was also thrown from the car during the getaway. Boeing says it will suspend production of its 737 MAX plane starting in January. The FAA grounded the jet after 2 deadly crashes earlier this year and recently released a report saying there was potential for more than 15 fatal crashes over the life of the fleet.
For Boeing, this is going to be a tough juggling act. This is a core of their operation, the 737 MAX, and you have lots of workers who are trained to do one thing and have them do another thing now. As you try to figure out when you're going to start, it's going to take some fancy footwork.
Experts say the canceled production could mean fewer passenger seats to go around and may drive up airfares. The U.S. Navy is tracking a Russian spy ship spotted off the North Carolina coast. A U.S. military official said it was spotted 100 miles southeast of Wilmington in international waters. The vessel was seen leaving the port of Spain days ago. U.S. defense officials say the same ship was spotted in February, sailing 30 miles off the coast of Connecticut. A bear confronted a California man and his dog recently. The bear pawed at the man's windshield trying to get to the dog and its owner, and later climbed on the top of his trunk.
I see the bear just in the middle of the road, and I didn't think anything of it. I just stopped just to take a video of it, and yeah, that's when it all started.
To read more about these 9 stories, head to ksat.com/news at 9.